don't get caught up with this or. But if you were to pick a side to focus on the quality. But you want to add both quality and quantity to your recipe, especially if you're into doing YouTube videos like me. To hack the algorithm, you want to focus on quality and quantity. But this spills over in every other aspect of life. People get so focused on the quality, they don't release so often. People forget about them. You know, in an era where the attention span is constantly being shortened, it's imperative for us to have the quantity aspect taken care of as well. Because if we just focus on one or the other, then we're losing to our competition. And I don't care what field you're in, whether it be music, whether it be YouTube videos, whether it be art, there's someone working twice as hard, 3 times as hard to take your place. So to maximize the results, you want to have quality and quantity. I don't get mixed up with all this or nonsense, because or is a limiting word. I don't get caught up with limitations. I try to speak as powerful as I can, and the word or doesn't give me that much power. I want to have quality and quantity. We quality and quantity, and we prove every day. We prove every single day. You don't want to have someone referring to one of your best videos and that be the standard. You want to have all your videos be great. Just like some of your favorite musicians, they may have a best album or your favorite album, but a great musician, you know, like Kanye West, for example, all of his albums are great. If you were to ask like 20 people and they gave you their favorite album, you'll get almost every single one in his discography, because they're all good. And that's what you should aspire to be like. Don't try to have a piece of work or a body of work that's the best, or that's your magnus opus, right? You want to have quality in each and every part of your work. But I see when people do the quantity aspect, their quality doesn't improve, or it just stays the same. But when you do the quality, you don't release as much. There's more power in just having quality and not releasing as much. But once you mix the quality and the quantity, you become a master. You become godlike. You could cook something right then and there. But it takes skill and mastery to have both. See, in my early stages right now, you see how I'm uploading constantly every day. I'm gonna always upload constantly, but y'all see the journey with me. I'm gonna do certain tweaks. The video editing is gonna be nicer, all that's but it takes time. But if I was to wait until I get nice with the editing, then upload like once a week, will grow slow. But there's information that has to be out. I can't keep y'all on the wait. So every time I get these streams, I go in and talk to y'all. This is the quality and quantity. For all my creatives that doing something creatively, art, cooking, XYZ, even cooking, right? If you're a great cook and you're preparing meals for a large set of people, you want to keep the quality. You don't want to have, you probably do it in the same batch, because you don't want to, it's hard to replicate a different batch and measure each specific seasoning you use in that batch and try to match it up to another. That's how I view artwork. That's how I view videos. You have to, once you have the flow, once you're in that creative flow, do everything all at once. Don't take forced breaks, right? If you feel like making 10 videos today, make 10 videos today. There's some birds dancing back there, right? You know, I'm in the forest. But don't take forced breaks. Once you have that energy, keep going. Some rappers, they be in the studio Oh, it's chipmunks. Chipmunks dancing. Chipmunks running. See, this is why I love nature. This is why I love nature. But when you have both and you have that energy, keep going. There's rappers that be in the studio making an album a day. Not a day, but making an album in a day. They make an album in a week because they in that flow. So if you're stuck on where, damn, I'm not good enough, I don't feel like this is good enough. I had that feeling many a times. Even videos I uploaded recently, I was like, I don't feel like uploading this, but we gotta keep pushing forward. I had a mission that I want to upload every day for a year. I already messed up on that, but the new rule for me is I won't go 3 days without uploading. And I haven't broke that in a while. But if you see me 3 days without uploading, man, just comment on a video and be like, damn, what's going on? More studios, where the videos at? So you have to set yourself some rules. We walk into self-mastery by being disciplined and setting rules for yourself. So to achieve quality and quantity, you have to keep doing what you love. You have to keep doing quality work constantly to a point where it becomes like breathing. It becomes autopilot. It becomes like that. Just making a painting is like breathing. Making a beat is like breathing. Doing a video is like breathing. It's autopilot. You don't think about it. So in the end, what you really want is quality and quantity. But if you were to start somewhere first, put quality and don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be one of these people who are so fixated on quality that they don't release anything, because perfectionism could also stagnate you. Perfectionism could be just as bad as being insecure, because when you're insecure, you may not have the confidence to start what you want. But being a perfectionist, you have the confidence what you want, but you're too hard on yourself to a point where you keep re-editing, you keep deleting, and you keep pushing things back, so where you don't publish any work. Neither of these two things are good. So get your mind right and develop a system for yourself. Once you have a system that works or doesn't work, keep trying different systems till you get it down, till you get the quality that you like and you're releasing as much as you like. And once you get the quality work out, you know, you could take your foot off the gas once you at an established level, because people like the rarity of things too, especially depending on the industry you're in. Like if you drop a fashion line ever so often, people will get used to it. It doesn't have any novelty to it. So if you like doing fashion and you got nice sewing skills and XYZ, you could do a collection twice a year and it would still be good. That would still be seen as quantity. That would still be seen as consistent, right? It's not like someone forget about you. It depends what industry you're in, right? So in the end, focus on quality and quantity and don't be so hard on yourself. This has been More Studios. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, comment, subscribe, and until next time, you guys be well.